Good afternoon. If I can have your attention, we're going to start the afternoon. And if those in the back want to come a little closer, there's still some room on the left here as well if you want a better view. Hopefully you can all hear me. So this day is a very exciting day for us. And it's broken down in two parts. The first part is sort of the official opening here today from 2 to 3. And then later on we're going to invite the others back. You're all welcome to come back as well from 5 to 7 for a barbecue and some live music as well. So that'll be exciting. That'll be the second part of this day. So it's amazing to see so many of you here today. Very encouraging and just heartwarming, actually. So beautiful amount of people here, and you're very welcome here. I'm just going to, with a show of hands, ask those who's been in this building before. With a show of hands. Wow. See, so there's a lot of maybe employees or folks that have been in this building before. So we've tried to clean it up. It's, I think, one of the oldest buildings on the property, and so we're excited to have this event here. So welcome once again to everyone to this very special day, the official opening of Abitibi Connex, a multimodal logistics hub serving Ontario's near and far north communities. My name is John Veldman, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer of the BMI Group. I'm here with my brother Justice, sister Hester in the back there, my daughter Ava's there as well, and just with a show of hands, the BMI team here for a moment. All right, so we have a lot of BMI folks here as well. So we're very honored that you're here with us. Today is especially meaningful for us at BMI. We've owned this property since 2016, and we're finally very proud to launch this event. So before we continue, I want to invite Elder Howard Archibald from Taigwa-Tagana Nation to do the land acknowledgement.
Thank you, John. I just brought a little smudge with me for myself here. Normally I would offer it to everyone here, but we'd be here for quite a while, so just bear with me. My name is Howard Archibald from the community of Taigwa-Tagana Nation. I'm familiar to this area, and I want to thank you for that invitation, and Darren for that invitation to come do the opening here for what is about to take place. It's great news. It's news to me. I'm in the mining sector right now, so it's great to see, hear something like that for this community of Iroquois Falls. I'm also a school board trustee, and my first stint as a trustee, I started in Iroquois Falls at the former school board that was here once upon a time. So I've been familiar with this area, and I'm still a trustee. I'm a father, grandfather, great-grandfather, and I've been honored to, I'm honored to been asked to come invited to do this here today. It's something new to me in this type of setting, but I'm honored to do it. So I just want to acknowledge that we're on the traditional territory of Taigwa-Tagana Nation. And I just want to say thank you to the people and the residents here of Iroquois Falls for having me here to do this today, opening. With that, I just want to say a few words just to acknowledge everyone here today, and the way I do it is going to do it in English language, and then ask the Creator for that forgiveness when I do this opening ceremony. So I just want to say a few words. Today I'm here to acknowledge this land here, and acknowledge the waters, and acknowledge the peoples of this land and this territory. I want to give thanks to our Creator, the one that lives in the East, who has many different names in our belief system, and I acknowledge Just want to give thanks for that, those animals and the plants, to give thanks for the water, give thanks for the water creatures and the animals and the little ones that live in the areas here in the bush and the land. Give thanks to the land and what's on the land for all the medicines that it provides for us in our community. I just want to sing English to all of you here today and to ask for good medicine, good health, good spirits for here today in the celebration that's about to take place. And with that, thank you, John, and may God thank you, everyone, and have a good afternoon.
Thank you very much, Howard. This land has a history, and we are all part of that history. And today, we add to that history. We just witnessed the land acknowledgement ceremony of our local First Nations that inhabited these lands hundreds of years before the settlers came from other countries. This book, some of you have probably read it. We've taken a lot of inspiration out of that book, also for master planning, but I encourage you to read it. It has a great amount of history about the Iroquois and surrounding areas. Fantastic book. The mill closed years ago, and since 2016, BMI and Brother Justice have been working on the mill project. The day the mill died was a very sad day, I am sure. We were not here, but we can only imagine. The mill created many jobs, hope for the future, and prosperity for many. Today marks a day where we want to look to the future and think, collaborate, and discuss with all the stakeholders what Iroquois Falls is and what it can evolve into for the generations to come. This work cannot be done alone by BMI. We need your help and we need your input, and that's why I'm very happy to see so many folks here today. Why are we here today? Again, to kickstart the redevelopment of this mill site. We are open for business. We have called this project Abitibi Connex. Today is the day we officially launch our branch, a brand. And we see the wonderful billboards behind me here. See many folks wearing the Abitibi hat already. I guess we should have brought some more, but this is awesome. We'll make sure we get some more if you're interested in a beautiful green hat. So we are also here to celebrate the first tenant moving into the warehouse, to support a major construction project in Moosonee, Project Waha. Our friends from Pinnacle Logistics will tell you more about this project shortly. We're also here to present our first draft of our master plan, and so please visit the booth here. Wes is here to answer any questions. This is the first draft, so open for interpretation and comments. So please come by and comment on that master plan. We are also here to announce some partnerships, enjoy some social time. And so please network, come up to any of us and ask any questions. We're here to network and socialize with you. I want to make special mentions of those who are with us here today and made this day possible. So first of all, my business partners, Brother Justice and Brother Paul. Paul couldn't make it this week or today. Our families, wives and children. Our First Nations partners that came out, thank you very much. Our business EQ partners in the Netherlands, our home country. Partners in the NPF Fund, the Northern Participation Fund. This is a special fund set up to support the Abitibi Connex project. You can see those logos right here, BMI Group Northland Participation Fund. I want to thank the Mayor and Council for your support over these past years, and we look forward to the future. Our friends from the Amish community, who we have many dealings with in the region. Oakley Foods, they have a booth over there. You can wave again. Okay, this is a venture, a BMI venture, with our partner Josh Overbeek, and they bring food through Cochrane to Moose City and Moose Factory every other week. Special food truck with quality produce going out to that region. The J.L. Richards team, the Saminsky real estate team right over here, Lauren and her team, they're the official real estate agent for the site, so should you want to bring your business here, or you have friends or family that want to bring their business, please contact Lauren and her team, or of course you can contact us, but we'd probably ask Lauren then to follow that up. All right, so please direct those questions to her. And we're starting to see some activity as well, which is encouraging. Yes, there is a cool 3D or 360 photo or video booth here for those of you who want to try that. It's really cool. Try it out. The media for being here as well. Thank you, media, for broadcasting maybe this event, or also just putting it in your online and in the papers. I want to thank God for His guidance and giving us strength to do this work as well. Of course, without that, we couldn't do anything. Thank you all for coming out to this event today. And so with that, I'd like to just propose a round of applause. Now I'd like to turn the word over to and invite Natasha Martin to the mic, Deputy Grand Chief of the Muskegowuk Council, to speak a few words for us. Welcome, Natasha.
He said a few words. I don't know if he realized he was talking to a politician and we don't know what that means. Watch everyone here. I just want to introduce myself. My name is Natasha Martin. I'm the Deputy Grand Chief of Muskegowuk Council. I am from Taygwa Nation, and I also have very close family ties to Moose Creek. I'd like to thank Elder Howard Archibald for the land acknowledgement and starting us off in a good way. And that's so important in the Indigenous way of knowing, is that we start off in a really good way. It's an amazing day today. Congratulations to everybody involved. I have a really quick question. Who's from Miracle Falls here? Look around. Like, that's amazing. Keep your hands up and look around. Congratulations, Miracle Falls. I heard like the work that's going to be done here, and I'm very, very excited for the town. Abitibi Connex will be in Miracle Falls. I am this new branch of BMI and the groundbreaking today. I'm very, very excited to be a part of it. I see a lot of my friends here today as well. I want to give a shout out to Alan Spacek of ONR. Where is he? Oh, he's not here. He was here. I want to give a shout out also to Tyson Wesley from Saskatchewan. He's the director within the First Nation. And also to my good friend Darren Spence from BMI. He's the director of Indigenous Relations. As we move forward together, you know, and for me, I see Oakley standing over there. And I have my grandmother that lives in Moose Creek on the reserve, and to have affordable, you know, food, to ensure quality access and affordability is so important for our elders. She talks to me when Oakley does show up. It is a big thing, you know, and it's exciting for the community when Oakley shows. You'll see pictures on Facebook, you know, and to be a part of that, to be a part of the Indigenous community like that, that's something that's so important to us. Because daily challenges of food security, is real in our communities. I grew up hunting, fishing, and trapping with my grandparents, believe it or not. And it's something that I continue today with my husband. So food sovereignty, I know this is one branch of BMI, but it's a very important branch, and this is the one that I support, the food security and food sovereignty for Indigenous communities. And I'm so happy that, they choose to have meaningful partnerships with Indigenous communities and Indigenous organizations. And that will lead to more celebrations like this. And so a big handout to BMI today. I'm really excited to be breaking some ground and be great.
Thank you, Natasha. And I do want to also just mention, I had it written in my notes, so I don't want to forget about it for sure, because it's a huge impact to the community, is the fact that ONR is restoring the rail back into town. A big applause for that. Yeah. And, Alex for coming, and Chad, you've been good to work with. Thank you very much. So we're excited to see that, because I think that can bring additional business to town. I'd like to now welcome Mayor Tory to the stage. And welcome, Mayor. Thank you.
First of all, on behalf of Mayor and Council, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Without the support of my council and my administration team, we wouldn't be here today. We've been working very closely with the Bellman Group and the BMI Group and all their staff over the last few years. There's more things to come, and just stay tuned. But all the hard work is starting to pay off. So thank you for believing on us, and we look for the future of River Falls to grow and to be a better community overall. Thank you. Bye.
I'd now like to ask Jason Collins from the BMI team up to the mic for a special announcement.
Hello, Paul. So I'm Jason Collins, the Corporate Development Officer for the BMI Group. And today we received a special message from your MPP. He wasn't able to be here, but we thought we'd honor him and read this out to you all. So as a member of, John Vantoff, of course, as the member of Provincial Parliament for Timiskaming Cochrane, it's with great pleasure that I extend my sincere congratulations on your grand opening. On this historic day, we proudly celebrate the official opening of Abitibi Connex, a bold initiative that marks a new era of progress, partnership, and prosperity in Northern Ontario. With deep roots in the region's legacy and a clear vision for the future, Abitibi Connex stands as a symbol of innovation, resilience, and community-driven growth. As a multimodal logistics hub, it opens new pathways for industry, investment, and opportunity, not only in Iroquois Falls, but across the province and beyond. I commend the leadership, vision, and dedication of all those who made this achievement possible. May this milestone serve as a lasting reminder of what can be accomplished when communities, business, and leaders come together with purpose and passion. Congratulations to Abitibi Connex, supporting Northern Ontario's future. John Vantoff.
I'd now like my brother Justice to come up. I think Shelley was going to join him up here at the mic. And Dave. Dave, please come forward. Dave and Shelley have been the die-hard employees here all the way from when the mill closed till today. They're here helping rebuild the Abitibi Connex. Thank you very much.
Hello again, Iroquois Falls. It's been a few years. Happy that you all came out. Much of the transloading concept was brought forward in some public meetings and received much support at that time. So really, really happy with this day. On behalf of my brother John, as he said already, brother Paul, who couldn't be here, sister Hester running Eau Clay, and I think the entire BMI team and staff, we are super proud to be here. We will continue to be here. We'll continue to invest in Iroquois Falls, and we're more than happy that you guys all came out today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Justice. And I'd like to welcome Aaron Gerber from Pinnacle Logistics up to the mic, and he's going to say a few words and maybe talk a little bit about the project in Moosonee. Aaron.
It's great to see everybody here. Wonderful turnout, very exciting. I'd like to say thank you to Elder Howard Archibald for grounding our ceremony and preparing our message today. We've got some business leaders and some community leaders here with us today as well. Tori Delorier is here, thank you for being here. And Grand Chief Natasha Martin, thank you for speaking and thank you for being here. On behalf of my business partners, Frank DeVries, who's here, and Stuart Gilray, who's also here, and our partner Sean DeVries, and the rest of the team at Pinnacle Logistics Solutions, I'd like to say thank you for supporting this initiative and for coming out in great attendance to celebrate this incredible milestone. It's a tremendous honor to be with you today at the opening of the Abitibi Connex Logistics Hub. Reflecting on the journey that has brought us here, I'm reminded of the extraordinary outcomes that are made possible when we work together with trust and with imagination. I want to recognize our partners at Pomerleau Construction, Ontario Northland Railway, the BMI Group, and the town of Iroquois Falls. Together we've laid the foundation for something that will have a lasting impact, not only for the Waha project, which is the hospital project being constructed in Moosonee, but for Ontario's northern logistics future. I'd also like to honor John and Justice and Paul for your vision and for your imagination. It requires that vision to take an abandoned paper mill and to not see a relic of the past, but to see a new facility that can support the future. And we're proud to share in that vision with Pinnacle Logistics Solutions and our team based out of Cambridge, Ontario. We see that Abitibi Connex is not just a logistics hub, but also a catalyst for growth here in Northern Ontario. The potential to support infrastructure, mining, housing, and clean energy is vast, and our hope is that Abitibi Connex becomes a champion for development where First Nations business, local carriers, northern suppliers, and national partners can come together to build something that's greater than the sum of its parts. Much of our work at Pinnacle takes us to remote and complex parts of the country. In those environments, we've learned something very simple but powerful. Successful supply chains require more than just coordination. They require trust and they require imagination. And we see those spirits present here with the opening of Abitibi Connex. Today is a celebration, but it's also a launching point. The work ahead begins now for the Waha construction project, which is a tremendous project for the communities of James Bay and Hudson Bay, a healthcare facility that will serve those communities and provide better healthcare than what they've had in the recent past. And for many projects that will come afterwards in construction, in mining, in infrastructure, and in clean power. So let me close with this. To everyone who brought this vision to life, thank you. To our partners, our colleagues, to the town of Iroquois Falls. We see the road ahead and we're excited to travel together. Enjoy the day, everybody.
Thank you, Aaron. And that journey started about maybe 3 years ago, Frank, I think, something like that. And so we're here today. Stu, thank you for your efforts. Stu, you're from Cochrane, right? Next door neighbors. Yep. So very exciting time. Lots of movement. You'll start seeing trucks going in and out of the town. Hopefully soon you'll also see rail cars coming in and out of the town. We also plan to bring, which is maybe I shouldn't spoil it, Mayor.
Go for it.
We plan to bring the Iroquois Falls locomotive back to Iroquois Falls. Right? So, that's gonna be it. Yeah. So, a funny story, it left here, went to Thorold. We ended up purchasing the paper mill in Thorold, and it was sitting there. And then we said, maybe we should bring it back to Iroquois Falls. And so, it will start to do its good work here again. Yeah. So, that's awesome. So this brings us to an end of this official ceremony here, opening. So I want to thank you once again. Please enjoy and stick around to check out the booths. Join us, please, on this exciting journey. Tell your friends, business partners about this project. We are open for business. Bring industrial clients. Mining folks, new industries. There's room for the site, on this site for everyone. There's power, there's sewer, water, the infrastructure is in place. Let's create jobs and hope for this great town. So thank you very much for, again, attending. We are going to go over to we're a little bit early, that's no problem. We're going to have a ribbon cutting, let's say, in about 7 minutes. Okay, we're going to do that at the entrance where most of you would have known to drive into the mill site there, where the new trailer, the construction trailer is there. So I'd ask the speakers that spoke and their business partners to join us for the ribbon cutting. Okay, and hopefully you can all stay and watch the ribbon cutting from the other side. So if the public can stand on this side here, and the folks that are cutting the ribbon with their backs towards the mill. All right, so we'll do that in 7 minutes. Don't leave. Yes, thank you. Okay. She's excited. That's good. Thank you very much. Stick around. Come back at 5.
Okay.
No, it's a selection of wine from my home. Ah, mine's better. There we go.
If we can ask you once the ribbon is cut, to hold your position so we hold everybody's name properly.
Sure.
Please.
Yeah.
Guys, watch the cord.
You gotta come over center out here. There. Over behind. We'll see it.
Anyone else join?
Well, we'll just wait for I don't know, maybe.
John, who do you want me to get?
No, they're trickling over, but I see.
Who has the scissors?
They're just left.
Okay, checking.
You got it tight there, Tori?
Little tiny dinky scissors. You can't even see them.
We're gonna, in a moment, we'll count down from 10.
10?
Right? But not yet.
Okay.
In a moment. A few folks, they're almost here. We'll just get them. I know it's hot. Pretty tan. Right? All right, on the count of 10, we're gonna go count down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Cut! You want a piece of ribbon? We can cut you some. Sounds good. Mike, Dave, and Lee.